What a golden opportunity is here right now, right in front of all of us, right inside all of us, around us, everywhere. The most beautiful golden opportunity of all. This is a moment to celebrate. This is a moment to have that intuitive divine fantasy imagination and really get the fact that there is no separation between you and me, the plants, the animals, the rocks, the stars, the galaxies, and that's just in this physical domain. There is no separation between the non-physical reality and then the supreme bliss reality and this golden moment. We are one. We are one. So this is a soul sizzling Sunday morning, and what an opportunity it is to celebrate that oneness, you know? Like, it's all done for us, you know? It's all right here on a silver platter, on this golden opportunity plate, man. Served up in abundant portions, everything we could ever need, and then dream about, and then co-create with that one beloved that is kind of the mastermind, the master lover behind and in, around everyone and everything all the time. So I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be here. I'm just so happy to be loving every brother and sister on this planet because that's my goal, you see. And then, you know, imagine, I don't know if I'm going to be here in this body tomorrow, but I may be. And then the next day, and I don't know for how many years, but that's going to always be my goal. Because I heard once from a very wise sage that if you love everyone equally, with everything you got, purely and divinely as a loyal divine friend, you have graduated from this course of human life, from the school of hard knocks. You graduate, man, with cum laude, with colors, with bonuses, with a retirement plan. Unbelievable, right? To say the least. I mean, really. So I'm going for it. I swear. And whatever it is that could light you up right now could bring a little more joy to your heart. And I'll tell you, the only way that door is going to open for you, my friend, is if you turn to the higher self of you, if you turn to the universe, however you want to look at it, and open your heart and say, I'm here. I'm hoping you are. You know, if you're doubting, if you're not filled with trust, you just say, I hope you are. But turn in this moment, this golden moment of an intense opportunity, of unbelievable, outrageous, unfathomable opportunity. You can do that, and I can do that. And then just see if you can get passionate around those moments that you turn to the one who gives you life, the one who loves you the most, the one who is your most intimate, closest, best friend forever, and on and on and on, right? The more moments you can have like that, then the more you start to celebrate life, because all of a sudden all this angst and all this depression and all this other stuff, it doesn't weigh as heavy on you. You know, as soon as you turn to the light, turn to the source, turn to your creator, turn to the goodness, turn to the trust and the faith, turn to the possibility, my friend. It's a game changer in that instant. And so the celebration can then begin. It's very hard to celebrate when you don't have that opening to receive some light, when you don't have the opening to receive a little better energy. We're kind of stuck in the mud, you know what I'm saying? I think we all know that way too well. So I am on a mission to love every being on this planet, every heart. I want to inside my heart, and through amazing grace that this divine lover will expand my heart to be like the divine lover's heart, which I know it is in truth. So that's just a matter of me wanting it more and doing my love practices every day and sharing my love practices with you. And then when I come on these love streams, to feel like every heart, there's just billions of hearts right here, right now, because we are one. Now, what if I go all the way to my new beginning, some would call it the grave, but to a new beginning and a new realization of love with this focus, with this mission? Tell me, come on, that wouldn't isn't the most outrageous, bodacious focus to be on. And I'm inviting all of you to consider it this morning. I'm inviting you never to feel alone, never to do anything alone. Never, even when you sit to pray or meditate, if you do that, feel like the whole world is sitting in quiet and peace and opening their heart. And then we as a big we are opening to what's going on in the inner dimensions. And there is truly a celebration and a party going on all the time there. And we are all loving together. There's this one big breath, it's the outflow of spirit to give us immortal life. And that's an inflow of us breathing in. And our outflow is that celebration, that unconditional love. Once we discover that love, you'll know what unconditional love is, and gratitude and just unfathomable bliss and joy that we can all love the one together, because how can you not? I mean, man, has anything ever good happened to you? Didn't you want to give something back? Did you say thank you? This is what I'm saying, times 1,000,000,000 to the 10th. And then some. So welcome everybody to Soul Sizzling Sunday. It's just going to get better from here. And you know what? And it's just going to get better from there after we have the here go to there, so to speak. Then the there becomes the new here. And it's just going to get better after this. So welcome. I send all my love, but I'm not alone. So this sending of love means the universe got our back, meaning the universe is sending love through these hearts, all right? So whoever you are, wherever you are right now, the whole package, man, this world and beyond, and then beyond that, is loving you directly, because there's no other purpose for this creation, I promise you, than for you to be received by that one infinite lover, one-on-one, intimate. No other reality. There's no other people. There's nothing else that one beloved ever wants but you, darling. Can you receive that right now on a big breath, please? Just you with the one beloved. Just you with the one beloved. Just you, and now you with the one beloved. And you with the one beloved, and the beloved with you. Now let's receive the beloved with us, and us with the beloved. Now let's visualize all beings on the planet doing this crazy love practice that we're doing right now. They're crazy because they make you feel crazy good and put you crazy in love. Inhale. All beings, all beings. When I sit to meditate, this is why I'm never alone when I meditate, and I meditate a lot. Exhale. And that's just not sitting, that's walking meditation, that's breathing, that's moving. Whatever I do in this world, it's meditation. Inhale. It's this. I am never alone. There's one big love affair, and we receive it on the inhale, and we love that one love on the exhale. We as a big we. We're all together. You're never alone. Got it? Nice. So we're going to start by just flipping the switch. Oh, these are just words. Oh, there might be some inspiration. Whatever, right? But until you turn your love light on, baby, there's going to be the same old. And that is very depressing. That is chronic depression, man. The same old. Without the possibilities that there's a higher love, a higher life, a new possibility, a new beginning, and so on and so forth, man. So we're going to start this morning by turning on our love light. How is that? But first, let me acknowledge those who came on this love line. I want to see who's there. Who do we got? We got pure love, pure healing. Ooh, I'm feeling all that pure healing, light, and love, man. See, these folks that come on the chat live, I'm telling you, these are the soul heroes and heroines on our planet right now. Not just this channel, but there's people really showing up. Like we're showing up right here. Like I'm showing up right now. There's a lot of love ninjas. Love ninjas on this planet, or love Power Rangers, man. Or love warriors, I'm telling you, that are showing up. So when you show up, and sometimes it's really nice to be live. It just makes it special. I don't know how to describe it otherwise. It just makes it, and lyrics, of course. Remember last night? Last night I froze, my camera froze like this. It was like goal, right? It was like score. I just moved this, wait a minute. Yeah, so we got to go and know. Thanks for your patience last night. Lyrics and pure, unbelievable. So we had a little audio podcast, didn't we? Excuse me. And it doesn't matter to us, does it? Nothing matters to us. See, if we don't make something matter, then we're not going to get madder. It was all good. And even if we would have disconnected and there was no audio, we are still one in the love. You see what I'm saying, you guys? Do ya? Jesus, love wins. Everyone in the universe meet Jesus, lyrics, and pure. Right? Because we're the universe right now, man. I swear, this is a love practice. This is one of our Ninja Love Boot Camp practices. We are the world. We are every being on the planet. Hey, and especially if you have some good stuff going on. You know, if you don't have good stuff going on, you might want to really, really surrender to the truth of what I just said. And don't share your ugly stuff, man. Don't share the negative. That's too many humans are doing that. And it seems like the dark side is winning on a daily basis, you know? So just surrender to the love till you can feel a better feeling. There it is. That little better feeling, share it with the world. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a love practice too. It means taking accountability for your thoughts and feelings and actions, kids, before you go spread whatever. We don't want to be like skunks. We don't want to go wherever people go, ooh, here's this person. Here's this cynical person again, right? Here's this negative person again. They may not say it. They may even pretend to be your friends. Well, why don't we smell like a scent of heaven, man? Why don't we wear a divine fragrance of our heart and souls, right? And wherever we go, people go, wow, man, I always feel better. I always feel better when this person comes around. You always want to have people feel like they feel better after being with you, lyrics and pure. And this is our love games, right? Jesus knows this. So turn on your love light, baby. The darkness will disappear. Open up right now. I'm telling you, it's a soul sizzling Sunday. It is the most powerful day of the week. So turn it on. Turn toward the light. Just open up. Take your stuff to the light, I call it. You don't feel like doing it? Well, do it anyway. Just see what can happen, man. Right? No, you're not. You're too busy. You're going out to breakfast. You're going to do that. Well, wait a minute. Is the universe too busy to love you right now? Is the universe too busy to give you life right now? Is the universe too busy to give you an immune system that's constantly fighting off germs? Is the universe too busy? Not. No, never. So that is not an excuse that you can run as that little puny program in this limited mind of yours when you have it focus on you and just you, the little you, baby. So if I were you, and I am, I would reach in and I would flip that love switch on and I would turn to love right now, because this is the whole energy. Ask Pure, ask Lyrics, ask Jesus, who are here live, feeling it live streaming. I'm telling you, this love's getting more and more powerful by the day. Have you ever noticed that when the shadow gets dark, the light is bright? The brighter the light, the darker the shadow. You see what I'm saying? So the love is building, the light is growing powerfully as much as there is the darkness seeming to grow and win the day. But I'll tell you who's winning the day, and that's Lyrics, and that's Pure, and that's Jesus, and now it's Snackadacky. Woo! These are the folks right here, man. And you know me. I don't just say this to win friends. I say it because it's really you. I say it because I see you as this. I know you as this. So we are constantly empowering each other on this love. Constant. And they do it with each other. More and more. A positive statement. Then the next day it's even more positive, and it's more aligned to the truth of who we are. Powerful, powerful affirmations of who we are. That wakes you up, man. That wins the day. That wins the day. Snackagaki, that wins the day. We're winning the day. And we just showed up, right? Turn on your love light, baby. The darkness will disappear. Have no fear, the light is here. So turn on your love light, baby. Turn on your love light, baby. The darkness will disappear. Have no fear, the light is here. So turn on your love light, baby. Be brave, be calm, and have no qualms. The love light is always on. Be brave, be calm, and have no qualms. The love light is always on. The love light is always on. See, we just had somebody just join the love force. Welcome. You'll see who comes on. Welcome, my friend. Oh man, are you welcome with the love of the universe itself? I can't believe that there's a love channel like this. I can't believe me. I can't believe that I am different than I was when I woke up this morning. I can't believe this ever noon. I can't believe. See, that's called the wow factor, my friends. W-O-W, witnessing outrageous wonders. That's called that we're living. We're a living miracle. Oh man. So turn on your love light, baby. The darkness will disappear. Have no fear, the love is here. So turn on your love light, baby. Turn on your love light, baby. The darkness will disappear. So have no fear, the light is here. So turn on your love light, baby. Be brave, be calm, and have no qualms. The love light is always on. Be brave, be calm, and have no qualms. The love light is always on. The love light is always on. So turn on. The love light is always on. Have no fear, the light is here. So turn on your love light, baby. I know you'll be these things. Be brave, be calm, have no qualms. You don't have to add 2 cents worth of your opinions on everything. Have no qualms about it, man. There's loving to be felt. There's loving to be experienced, man. We don't have the time just to throw our qualms and our opinions around. No, loving's so much better. Be calm, be brave, and have no qualms. The love light is always on. Be brave, be calm, and have no qualms. The love light is always on. The love light is always on. Be brave, be calm, and have no qualms. The love light is always on. The love light is always on. Always, always, always. That's why, even though you think you have a choice to turn on your love light or not, I'm telling you right here and now, my friend, it is always on. That's why I can so say positive things about you. That's why I see you as you really are. I know you are always on. Spirit is always on in you. The love is always on in you. And you know what? It's just not about me empowering you. Every time I see you, the light gets brighter within me. every time I empower you, I feel more power and light. Do you see? We are one. That's the name of our love cast this morning, man. We are one. This is why Vertigo just jumped on all the way from the Ukraine, man. There is no time and space where love is concerned, huh, brothers and sisters? It's this thought away. A thought that is in the heart, ready to receive and give love like never before. You know, this is the true success and joy, man. Love and us are one. That's the true success and joy of all beings on this planet. I'm telling you. And it's true now more than it ever can be true. So we can, darken the heart. We can pull the wool over our own eyes and try to put the wool over your eyes, but that's not going to change the truth that the love light is always on. Hey, Sketch Ben, welcome. How's everyone this morning? Well, so far, according to me, it's brilliant, man. So far, the way that I'm feeling like I've never felt before. I'm closer to my true nature ever than before. I'm closer to the big nature of me, which means that I'm closer to the big nature in you. I'm closer to you, my soul brothers and sisters. We are one. It's not even close. We're in the oneness together, man. And it's the oneness of the joy and the light, and so is everything else. So, these are big realizations, but you are big. You're not little. To play little, to play, stupid, to play the ignorance game, it's not you. That's hard. That is like bloody murder, right? No, you are big to start with. You've never been small. You're one with the infinite. So to play big is easy. It's easy. It's much easier to play big because you realize that then the universe comes in to support you in life. You know you're not alone. You don't even attempt to do anything alone anymore. You don't ever attempt to figure out anything with just you trying to figure out with just thoughts. That's ridiculous, man. That's like being in your own darkness, in your own tunnel, in your own hole, and scratching to get out, but not even doing anything to pull yourself out, right? No, we consult. We consult with the love force for everything. We don't walk alone. Who are you riding with these days, man? Let's ride. You gonna ride with the love force, or are you gonna ride with Darth Vader? Are you gonna ride with Darth Vader, right? Who are you riding with, man? Because I'm telling you, you don't ride alone. There's the force of good and there's the force of dark. And these two are the ones that are in the Armageddon. We're just here to make a choice, Sketch Ben. Just a choice. Every single breath, every single moment. Who are you riding with, darling? Huh? Oh yeah, I guess you're too busy to even ask that, right? I guess probably you don't even care to ask that. Why? Well, they said we're going to go drink some beers with my buddies. That's why. Come on, man, wake up. Live life. What are you, some kind of hermit guy or something? Huh? Yeah, I am a hermit. I am a hermit. Because I only have one idea and one focus and one goal, man. That's called mono. That's where the word monk comes from. And I was a monk for 25 years. Right? But now I'm out in this big world, but I am more mono, I am more a hermit than ever. Because I have joined the love force, kids. You know what I'm saying? And that means there's just the one. That means we are one. And what's so cool about it, there's no judgment in that. So whatever, beers, drugs, whatever you're going to do today, now obviously you can make life difficult for yourself and others, so it becomes a nightmare dream, you know what I mean? So you don't have to go there and say, well, it's all love and light, so I'm going to do what I want to do. No, there's still the dream pain that people go through. There's still the suffering that people go through, man. And we're here to lift that suffering. We're here to bring more light and love, not more suffering, right? But the truth doesn't change is what I'm saying. But when you can get that the truth doesn't change, then for sure you're going to up the ante for yourself. For sure you're going to pick yourself up today. For sure you're going to have a better day of connecting with the only relationship that you're ever in, always will be. And it's the only relationship, really. It's the only one because it's the lasting one, man. And I'm telling you, you will spend more quality time today relating to the one that is the only one and the only one reality for all of us. And in doing that, I swear, you are spreading so much joy to our world. Joy to the world, love has come. Yeah, right? You are. This is why this is a Love Ninja boot camp, man. This is the training for all hearts and souls. Anyone who's willing to say, I need more love in my life. I could use a hand. I'm not doing so good. Right? And you flip that switch, turn on your love light. Baby. And then all of a sudden that darkness disappears, you know? Have no fear, the light is here. Turn on your love light, baby. Be brave, be calm. Have no more so many opinions, man. The love light is always on. Can you see it? Can you feel it? Can you want it? Can you hold that thought today? Can you hold it in your heart? The love light is always on. This is why life is really to be celebrated, my friends. Man, celebrate. There's a party eternal going on. Just behind the scenes, just behind the darkness of our closed eyes, just behind all that chatter, negative self-talk that we have going, just behind our emotional upsets and tragedies and heartbreaks and disappointments and depressions and chronic this and ADD. You know what I say ADD is? Attention divinely directed. Do you see that on the light side, the light is so bright? I know, Snackadaki. I know, it's here because you are so bright. So is Sketchpin. And everyone else, because that's what we're choosing. That's why we're saying, the glass is either half empty or it's half full, right? And I'm telling you, the power of positivity, power of positivity is insane. It's insane. It's insane. I'm telling you, the mind, it will do what you're going to tell it to do. It's going to do what you believe in, man. And when you get the power of the mind, when our thoughts are negative, you close down the potential that's waiting to pop open your cosmic consciousness in your mind, man. When you're positive, then all systems are firing, all the cells are firing in your brain, and all of a sudden the brain kicks in, and it becomes a good friend to you. See, the positive brings the universe and you together in that oneness. And it says, hey, it's us. Let's ride. Let's ride. It's infectious. Yes, it's highly contagious. I'm telling you, joy and love are the most highly contagious things. But still, when we're on the dark side, the dark side people don't want to be around the happy people, right? Because the darkness seems more comfortable, and it's where their school of hard knocks is going on. Whereas we, the happy people that are choosing happy, we're still getting some hard knocks, but it ain't nearly as hard when you're happy, man. It's not nearly as hard when you know you're not alone. It's not nearly as hard when you have so many friends to remind you of the truth, right? That you have so many friends that are there in the heartbeat for you when you need them, right? I mean, come on. The bennies for choosing the light side of life are just insane. There are no bennies, really, for choosing the dark side. That's the scary thing, right? Because it's dark. Everything's shut down. No energy can flow. No light can come in. No love can come in. Unless you, darling, decide right here and now, flip that light switch on and get some immovable tape or something and place that on the switch, so even if you decide later that you're going to turn off and turn toward the dark side because that's somehow what you remembered was comfortable for you, you can't do it. The love light is always on. Oh, Mr. Succeed-a-lot. You are ready to open up, Mr. Succeed. I hope you don't mind me calling you Mr. Succeed all the time. We have a song coming up about success. Right, Mr. Succeed? Mrs. Succeed, Miss Love, Miss Joy. Come on, Mr. Happiness, Miss Positivity. I am telling you, man, I am telling you, and hey, well, I just tell you all the time, right? I share with you all the time. The PP, positive positivity. The power of positivity. Yeah, and positive positivity. I call that XPF. Extreme positive focus. Go crazy. Go shoot for the moon when you start replacing those negative thoughts. Watch the words that are negative, man. They have a power, kind of a power that's been ingrained in us for many, many lifetimes, you see. So, I want to see if I can get this camera going a little more clear. Anyway, so yeah. So success and joy, right? Love and us are one. Success and joy. 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 So you guys sing, this is everyone dyslexic on my name, right? Listen, this is where you guys sing along with me. This is a singing channel too. I just not here singing. I just not singing to you. I'm singing with you. Remember, we are one. We ride together. We do everything together. We band of brothers and sisters, right? The infinite musketeers, one for all and all for one, right? We do this, we sing together, we play it together, we hold each other in times of tragedy, right? We're there for each other to show you who you really are. Everyone bombarding you with positivity. No one ever questioning you. No one ever saying, hey, you screwed up again. Never, ever, not on this watch. All right, you're going to smash your drums while I play. I love it. Love and us are one. Success and joy. 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 Love and us are one. Success. Now remember, we're singing in that oneness. So every being on the planet, we're addressing you. Everybody in all the parts of the world, all the corners of the world, all the races, all the colors, all the people who don't have roofs over your head, everywhere we're singing as a family. It's success and joy. Success and joy can only be success and joy for an individual when it's success and joy for all. You see? That's a true soul that's walking in a human form on this planet, where it wants its happiness for everybody. It doesn't want it just for itself. It's never greedy. It wants its love for everyone. It shares it with everyone. Let's start over. Love and us are one. Success and joy. 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 Success and joy. Success and joy. Love and us are one. Success and joy. Success and joy. Love and us are one. Drum. Oh, love and us are one. Drum. Drum. Love and us are one. Success and joy. Success and joy for everyone. Success and joy. Success and joy. Success and joy. Success and for all beings, remember? Success and joy. Success and joy. Success and joy. Success and joy. Are one. Success and joy. Success and joy. Love and us are one. Success and joy. Success and joy. Love and us are one. Love and us are one. Oh, love and us are one. Love and us are one. Success and joy. Love and us are one. Success and joy. Oh, love and us are one. Success and joy. Love and us are one. Success and... See, it's easier to sing. You never lose energy, my friends, when you are singing for all. When we are in it together for all. When you want your happiness to be everyone's happiness, when you want your abundance to be everyone's, when you want your health to be everyone's health. You never run out of energy. This is called inexhaustible good energy, cosmic energy. You're like a Niagara Falls of cosmic good energy that never runs out. You're never tired. You have found the fountain of youth. Success and joy, love and us are one. Success and joy, love and us are one. Success and joy, love and us are one. Ba-da-dum. Oh, love and us are one. Ba-da-dum. Oh, love and us are one. Here we go, chorus. Success and joy, success and joy, success and joy, success and joy for all. Success and joy, success and you might think, well, not for our enemies. Of course not. No, of course, absolutely. Most especially for the people you hate. Most especially for the people who you have hurt you and you have not forgiven them yet. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, you got to get used to the power of love, man. It's going to rock your world. It's going to turn you upside down. It's going to shake your pockets. It's going to ask you to give all your stash back to that power of love, man. So you have one negative thought left in you, that you have forgiven everyone, and you are sending as much love to your enemies as you would to your best people. Right? Success and joy, 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 love and us are one. 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 Oh, love and us are one. Oh, love and us are one. We're going to do it again because there's so many people suffering, and there's parts of you that are maybe, still want to stay in the shadow, whatever. That's perfect. But man, oh man, right now you are evolving. Right now, if you are even wanting to be a part of this powerful vibration and frequency and higher vibration that we are in together, I'm telling you, you are growing leaps and bounds, and you're going to be able to jump buildings in leaps and bounds because you are super soul hero on Soul Sizzling Sunday. Love and us are one, success and joy. Love and us are one, success and joy. Oh, love and us are one, success and joy. Love and us are one, success and joy. Oh, love and us are one, success and joy. 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 Oh, love and us are one, success and joy. Love and us are one, success and joy. Love and us are one, success and joy. Success and joy, success and joy. Love and us are one. Boom. Success and joy, success and joy. Love and us are one. Boom. Success and joy, success and joy. Love and us are one. Ba-da-dum. Oh, love and us are one. Ba-da-dum. Oh, love and us are one. Here's our chorus, kids. I know we're even. There's people coming out of their graves. We're raising the dead right now with this positivity. I'm telling you, because there is no dead. There's just these joyous beings like you and me, awake for forever, having the party of our lives that never stops. The ongoing joy and bliss never stops. The happiness just goes on increasing. Are you ready for this? Right? Success and joy. 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 Love and us are one. Success and joy. Success and joy. Love and us are one. happiness is contagious. Anyone want to catch some happiness today? Hang around any of these folks who are on this live chat. Not even a chat, it's a love stream, and we're all skinny dipping in the love stream, man. We dove in. We're in. Anyone who might be listening at home, hey, this is going to be a YouTube later, so you can always show this YouTube to your friends, man. See if anyone wants to catch the love. See if anybody that you know want to catch the happiness. And when you find that people aren't interested, that means that you and I have to up it. We have to make up for those that say, no thanks. No thanks, man. No, I'm not interested in that. The guy's crazy. He's on drugs, right? You always find some excuse to stay away from the light. That's okay. One day, the light's going to catch up to you. You're going to catch up to the light, and you're going to flip the switch, and you're going to go, oh yeah, well, I kind of waited a long time for this to happen, but I'm here now. Who's on here? Who's this? Kamsies, welcome. Kamsies, welcome. Well, it's very positive energy. Someone came on last night and said, woo, wow. Dude, this is really intense positivity. Well, because we need some, we need those shocker things, because to get the heart sparks again, we need that kind of intense positivity to see if we can get a little pulse, See if there's a little beep, 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 beep of interest in anything more positive than what life's throwing at you, man. You know what I mean? Because I think we all are kind of in comatose. Most people on the planet in complete comatose, right? The darkness is just like closed up, right? Put the shutters on here. Make sure there's layers and layers, and I call it the Great Wall of Ignorance, man. So we're intense positivity and a lot of love, and you put that together, and it's called the love force, right? I don't know where Andreas. Well, listen, Andreas, I know, darn it. I wish Andreas was on, but you know what? She's always on, man. Or he is always on, right? When we and that's why even offline is when you really need to be. If there will be a nomination for very kind, you Master Tom Winnett. Thank you, Vertigo. Hey, man, cool. Because we're just getting started with our streaming, man. Come on, creativity wins the day. Love creativity, kids. If there's other streams, if there's other ways to share this kind of love and energy, all of us, we riding together, we'll do it, man. We will do it, right? Because I know there's hearts like yours and souls like you that are ready to just, spark the heart. Spark the heart. Happiness. I feel spiffy. Mr. Succeed a lot. Feels spiffy. I haven't heard that word in a long time. I love that word, man. Spiffy. Oh, I'm going to use it today. Thank you, Mr. Succeed a lot. Thank you. I hope you don't mind saying succeed. I'm just doing it just because I like to hear it, right? LSD, that's love saturated with devotion, my brother. There's never too much, I know, Snackadaki. And thank you for being one of those that are just extreme positive focused people. I'm telling you. That doesn't mean that you're weird with others. It just means that, because everything we're talking about is just really tactful. It knows how to deal with all the different kinds of consciousnesses of people, right? We never want to be in their face with too much. We don't want to, if there's a room for a little bit of more, we want to be attuned to that, but love will teach you how to be just perfect with everybody. That's what I love about love. It customizes itself to the person, right? The person going on Skid Row, man, doing heroin, the whole thing. I swear, love just holds that person. A good example of that is Mother Teresa, right? She said she served love in all its distressing disguises. She saw love in everyone. And she said, I served love in distressing disguises. Here's people, homeless. Here are people with open sores and wounds and haven't bathed in weeks and months. And that's where I found how to customize and hold the love for them, you see? So just know that love does that, my friends. And you will have that gift. You'll have that gift awakened too one day, where whoever you meet, wherever you go, remember, love loves everyone equally. Dark, extremely dark, gray, okay, good, really good, whatever, love loves. That's the beauty of the Love Force Revolution. We're tuning, and surrendering to the big love. You know, we cast ourselves into the sacred fire. You know, that is really the fastest way, my friends, to just throw yourself. You fail pronouncing my name right. Well, I know, Mr. I got you, man. I know, but when I succeed in my failure, man. You got me. So we cast ourselves into the sacred fire. I love it. You know, it's like if you saw a great light right now, and it was the most beautiful light, and you just knew that you were one with it, and you just didn't ever want to take your eyes away from it. It's so beautiful, because people who have near-death experiences see that light and they just go, man, I'm home. I'm here. I don't want to go back. But then they have some more lessons to learn here, so they come back. But just imagine that light. You just throw yourself into it because it's home. Because your cells are really cosmic lights, you know, every one of them. And then they merge into the big light, and you're home. We're home in our infinite. Remember we said earlier, it's easier to play big and cosmic than it is to pretend that we're small and isolated and, going through stuff. So we cast ourselves into the sacred fire. Imagine that light. Imagine all the love. You just imagine. I call it intuitive imagination. And to love, to be a lover, to be this kind of XPF, extreme positive focused person, you need to have the most intuitive, divine fantasy imagination on the planet, man. Like what we do every time we come on. It's one of our love games. It's the divine love fantasy game. I talked about that from one of my first love casts, right? We cast ourselves to the sacred fire. We love, we love, we love, we love, we love, we love, we love. See, to me, it's a we love. When I sit to meditate, I've been meditating for 48 years, regularly, twice a day. That's where I got the juice, see? That's where I get all this, kids. I don't get it from out there. I don't read books. I have one supreme teacher, and I have some special teachers in the inner worlds. But really, I get it from this heart. I get it inside, right? So I am telling you that I am never alone, and you are all in my meditations. Everyone. Now, why would I sit and have a happy, deep, full of joy, life-filled meditation and not include everyone? Then that's kind of missing the whole point of meditation. It's to bring you into the oneness. So I sit with all of you. Ha! Those words are really thank you, fabulous. So I sit with all of you. Do you know that? We're all in a big meditation. When I meditate, you're all there. Therefore, if I'm loving, if I'm feeling love, you get it. I hope you're feeling it. I hope. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. There's somebody that is meditating with you. Somebody who's holding you in their heart. That's in a physical body and has a bald head. We cast ourselves into the sacred fire. We love, we love, we love, we love. That's the best part. We love. And so what do we do in that meditation? We love. We just love. I visualize your heart, my heart, in the big love. And it's in the inner worlds, and everybody's loving, and it's one big party and celebration. I'm telling you, this is soul sizzling Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all the time. We love, 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 and we throw ourselves into the flames of bliss. Into the flames of bliss. See, I think there is something higher than love, and I don't know how I can ever even go there. But I think it's bliss. Because bliss has the joy, the happiness, the love, the light. And I think the bliss is the deal, man. So, anyone into bliss for forever and forever? We cast ourselves into the sacred fire. Yeah, we do. We cast ourselves into the sacred fire. What do we do there? We love, 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 and we throw ourselves into the flames of bliss, into the flames of bliss. We love, 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 and we throw ourselves into the flames of willingly, just like big deal. Flames of bliss. Who can't? You can't get hurt. To the flames of bliss. We cast ourselves into the sacred fire. We cast this is what we do for fun. This is what the Love Force Revolution. They give their whole being back to the flames of bliss. Man, see, these are practices, believe it or not, that are super, super soul powerful, man. Trust me. Oh, yeah, baby. This is getting down to the real ninja love boot camp training. We cast ourselves into the sacred fire. We love, 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 and we throw ourselves into the flames of bliss, into the flames of bliss. We love, 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 and we throw ourselves into the flames of bliss, into the flames of bliss, into the flames of bliss. We love, 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 'cause we are one. Ain't nothing, no one, or anything that could ever happen to you or me, anyone, anything that can ever take the truth away. This is why I have a smile on my face the whole time that I am streaming love live. Have you noticed? Woo! Yeah, 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 yeah. Kaboom! So, brothers and sisters, welcome to the Love Force Revolution, Love Streaming Live, and these amazing beings who are on the live chat this morning. The live Ninja Love Ninja Boot Camp training. We have love practices, and when we get into our love practices here, which is the whole point, because we've had enough talk over lifetimes, we've had enough debate, we've had enough trying to figure it out, this and that. We've all just concluded here that the only thing that really matters to us is this love. And since it's the only thing that matters, we're putting all of our chips. Now, I don't know what you're doing, my friends out there in this big world. Where are you putting all your eggs? Which basket? Disappointment basket? Mortality basket? Divorce basket? Dissatisfaction basket? Unhappiness? Hey, but how about the cynicism basket? How about this big old judgment and biases and hatred basket? Is that where you're putting all your eggs? Because I'll tell you, if that's where you're focusing on, and then all your eggs are there. Whatever you're focusing on, whatever you're desiring, whatever's motivating you, there's all the eggs. All right? Or are you interested? Yeah, do you just Finally, I'm at a loss for words. Are you interested in the other basket? The basket of who you really are. The basket of what's really going on. The basket of harmony. The basket of universal love and unspeakable friendship to all beings on the planet. The basket of just this deep connection to all that is, that just finally brings you contentment of mind and peace of mind. And this basket that is just this endless basket of abundance. And anyone into the basket of radiant health? Does anyone want abundance of energy? How about abundance of just peace? How about abundance of the abundance, physical, mental, emotional, spirit? Now that might be a basket that some of you might want to put all your eggs in too. Because here's the truth. And I'm going to end early because I have a live talk to do in just a little while. And I like to keep Sundays, really, just sizzling, baby. Right? And here is a basket that you might consider really being worthwhile to put all your eggs in and bet all your love chips in. That is the package of freedom. Freedom from your own mind, my friend. Freedom from your own darkness. Freedom from your own self-created prison. Freedom from the things that you're forcing people, trying to force, put in one of these holes until they just say, I give, to do what you want them to do. Freedom from it all so you can fly, my friend. So you can really get your wings going before you leave the shores of this earth, where you will just zoom along without a body in pure consciousness. Well, we got to learn to fly here. I had a stream yesterday, Blaze a Trail. You should watch it. You should watch all my streams. At least the beginning, there's just a lot of, here's the point of it. Then we have our chat, and there are some really interesting things come from the chat. But in the Blaze a Trail, what makes you happy, my friend? What can bring you today, now, right? An upliftment of heart, more clarity of mind, more purpose, more of your, and most importantly, more of a connection to the source of your life. That's the biggie. You're one-on-one with that. Remember, I told you that source has no other obligation but to be with you always, to love you unceasingly, to hold you in your times of deepest darkness, to cry with you, right? And we're going to end with the song here in a minute. To cry with you, to walk with you, be with you always and in all ways. Choose. It's a great moment to choose, man. This is a great opportunity of lifetimes, because love is all around you and it ain't going away, and it is in your face and it is there for you. As soon as you turn to the light, turn on your love switch, do something so you can't reach in there and turn it off, because the love light is always on. Final song. Futuristic Age. Love to all your friends. Futuristic, I think you've been on before. If not, all our love. If so, even more love. If not, even more love than that. Because you're the future, man. The wisdom of the future is love. Yeah, enjoy. When we smile, love smiles through us. When we cry, love weeps. When we walk, love is walking us. And when we die, love is our life. When we smile, love smiles through us. When we cry, love weeps. And when we walk, love is walking us. And when we die, love is our life. Oh, loving presence is all around us. Loving presence is our love boat. So jump right on, let's sail away. Loving presence is our love boat. When we smile, love smiles through us. When we cry, love weeps. When we walk, love is is walking us, and when we die, love is our life. Oh, loving presence is all around us. Loving presence is our love boat. So jump right on, let's sail away. Oh, loving presence is our love boat. Oh, loving presence is all around us. Loving presence is our love boat. So jump right on, let's sail away. Loving presence is our love boat. So jump right on, let's sail away. Oh, loving presence is our love boat. Oh, loving presence is our love boat. Oh, loving presence is our love boat. Jump on. It's the Love Force Revolution. Woohoo! Love streaming live twice a day. 7 a.m., 6 p.m. PT time. Sunday mornings, 8 a.m. And more and more and more and more coming. We're on a roll, everybody. We're going home, not passing that goal. We're on a roll, man. Thank you. Thank you for being so ferociously in love. Soul heroes and heroines. By the way, you stream on Facebook. Yes, I do. Fabulous. Tom Kelly, look me up. There's one, I think there's some others, but the bald head, you'll know. Friend me. I promise I'll friend you. In fact, I will love you, but I stream there almost every day. Almost every day. Morning, afternoon, you kind of have to, I don't give any kind of warning there, man. Don, Trader UK, peace, bro. Woo! Don, I didn't see you pop on, man. Or we would have had everybody love gang up on you, man. You just send all this love energy right from the purest place in our heart, right? It's a new day, yes, and it's let the power positive prosper till eternity and beyond. Everybody, I can't tell you. I'm like in crazy in love, like all day long, because, you know, to me, my mission now till the rest of my days is to have a world family, world friendship with everybody. And we all, so having this beginning here, this is just our little grassroots, right? This is our little seeds in the ground, and we're TLC in this love seed of friendship and all this positivity and holding the space. But I'll tell you, the most fun I have is offline too, because I'm never offline with the online of love, you see. See, what happens is if you go offline and forget love, it's like this buffering thing when you can't get on the internet because you don't have a signal. And you want to get on? No, dude. Everybody, you got to get on the love line and stay on the love line so you have the signal one-on-one with that universe love source, man. So there's no buffering. You have direct access to the one who loves you the most. You have direct access to all the abundance. You have direct access to anything you need. You just ask. You just ask the universe, right? It's there for you, man. So no more buffering. So offline, we are online too. The Love Force Revolution. We're singing, we're dancing our blues away. We're living in the love of today. We're the Love Force Revolution. Woo! Happy Soul Sizzling Sunday. There are lucky folks that are going to come across your path today, man. They're going to see you and they're going to be lit up. Way to go. Way to go, brothers and sisters on our planet. You're next. Actually, you're here right now because we love you in the big we. We love, and then we'll throw you in case you're a little bit timid, a little bit shy. We'll throw you into the flames of bliss. Don't worry. You might kick and scream, I don't want to go, and then bliss, ecstasy. All right. Hello, Michael. Light and love to all. Michael, I'm sorry that we're just. Is that Ruzinski? Is that Michael Ruzinski? It looks like. But anyway, Michael, come back on, man. Watch the replay of this. Because we keep it a little shorter on Sunday. But Michael, all our love to you. All our love to yours. We are big we. We love. We're ready to just kind of hold this space of love, offline, online. Keep it first in our life, top priority. Let the universe guide you in your actions today. Walk through your steps. think through your mind, and then we're just going to expand this out into our world. It's already happening because that energy is already there. Actually, everyone is already in that energy, and just a matter of turn on your love light, baby. Right? Have no fear, the light is here. Turn on your love light, baby. Be brave, be calm, have no qualms. The love light is always on. Be brave, be calm, have no qualms. The love light is always on. Love Force Revolution. Love you, Michael. Love you, Vertigo, and everybody else all the way up the love line that came on the Love Line Live, and to all of you at home, and that's a forever. And always, we ride. Let's ride together.